Yeah. All right. How you going, Diego? My name's Craig.
Hi Craig, how are you?
How you going today?
Yeah, not bad.
Just before we start, I just wanted to check. You've signed this consent form here, just to
Yep.
make sure you did actually read it.
Yep.
You read through, and you're
Yeah, I went
okay
through.
with those possible risks
Yeah,
of the
that's
treatment.
fine. That's fine, mate. That's good.
And just to let you know, you can say no at any time. I'll ask consent continuously through the treatment, and you can take that back if you like.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yep. All right. So what brings you in today?
I have pain in my hips, my left hip, back of my buttock, and sometimes in my lower back as well. It comes and goes. Sometimes it's really, really hard. It's on behind my left bum.
Okay, behind your bum. And the left back as well, when you said the back, it's all on the left side?
It's all on the left side, but the back does get aggravated and I can't really put a special side to it, left or right.
Yeah.
It's just a bit sore.
Okay.
But the major pain comes from the left.
And does the pain radiate down your leg at all?
Not most of the times. It
Yeah.
doesn't never crosses the knee joint.
Yeah.
It's upper thigh and buttock and localized in that
Okay.
area. Yeah.
And can you describe the characteristic of the pain? Is it like a sharp pain or a burning pain, or
Sharp burning pain, yeah.
sharp and burning?
Yeah, it can be very sharp and very burning, yeah.
So when did this start happening?
I believe that started happening about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's on and off. I was trying to walk on my hands. I was trying to do a handstand at one stage in my life, and I was trying to do
Yeah.
that a fair bit. And I lost balance and I fell over, and I tried to twist my way out of it.
Yeah.
So I landed on top of that left hip,
You landed on that
on the
left
back.
hip.
Yeah.
So you feel that might be the cause of it. Did that happen 6 years ago when it started?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when that accident happened, did you go and seek any medical treatment, or?
No, I didn't. I just thought it was, I must have hit it, must have damaged
Yeah.
something, and it would have get better.
So you haven't had any X-rays of the area?
I've
or
never had an X-ray.
Never had any
yeah.
X-rays?
No.
All right. So over the 6 years, can you tell me how that pattern, has that pain just been constant for 6 years, or you have episodes? And
Yeah, it changes a lot. So usually it's worst with movement, but if I'm moving a lot, if I'm training a lot, if I'm cycling and running, it tends to calm down a bit.
okay.
And if I'm on fish oil and MSM pretty regularly, the pain is not as intense. But it's really hard if I need to like reach down to the crisper on the fridge. I tend to turn to my right hand side. So if I full flex straight down,
Yeah.
I know it's just gonna grab it and it's just gonna
Okay.
stab.
Anything
yeah.
else besides that forward bending motion that seems to aggravate it?
Yeah, extension. So surfing, it's really
Okay.
bad. So I'm on one on the board. The beginning of the surfing session is really excruciating.
Yeah.
It's just really harsh.
Yeah.
And sometimes standing up is it can be a little niggly as well.
When you get to your feet, so when you pull your feet through and that flexion of the hip.
Flexion is nice.
Okay.
Flexing my knee now is nice.
Okay, but you just said when you flex down to the.
Yeah, with the knees straight.
Yeah.
So if I flex down, this is just started there, but sometimes it really gets me. So
Yeah.
if I have the knees straight and just sort of flex my lower back.
Yeah, but with the knees bent, then it's.
With the knee, that feels nice. If I
Yeah.
pull my knee towards me,
Yeah. Okay.
for some reason,
Yeah.
it's a nice, relaxing feeling.
Yeah. So more of that passive sort of flexion's okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you have episodes, is there any kind of pattern? Do you have an episode where it's like, oh, it's bad for a week and it's bad every morning of that week, or anything like that? You can
I know
sort
it's
of-
there every day.
Yeah.
It's bad for sleeping as well, so I can't sleep on my left hand side or on my back.
Yeah.
I sort of have to sleep a little bit to my right hand side. So sometimes, yeah, it's a bit hard. Actually, very hard. I've had it for so long, I don't even know. It's intense. Like I could have described, I don't know, really high up there.
Yeah.
but it has worse days and bad days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so with that intenseness, if you were to rate it, say 10 is the most intense pain you could imagine,
Yeah.
and 0 being no pain, how would you rate it at its worst out of 10?
You'll be up there, 9.
At its worst?
Yeah, 10 even, I don't know, I can't keep bending forward.
And today, how would you rate it out of 10?
Today when I was standing up in the reception before I walked in here, it was grabbing pretty
Yeah.
badly, like a 6. And I tried to do a little bit of stretches and just stand on the corner, in a sharp corner, and just
Oh, and kind of massage it.
and then just yeah,
Yeah,
put a
okay.
bit of pressure in there seems
Yeah.
to relieve a little.
Alright, well on that point of the massage, have you had prior treatment for this?
Osteopaths, acupuncture,
And-
massage, naturopath stuff.
And has anything helped?
OMT helps.
Yeah?
Yeah. Temporarily, acupuncture didn't do a thing. No. Massage helps usually. Yeah.
Aha, you have a patient at 12.
Oh, do I?
I don't know how to close it.
It's on the system.
Okay.
Repeat.
Hold on. Yeah, is it paused?
No, I don't know how to close it.
Oh, that's
Just press
okay.
stop.
Keep going. Yeah.
So massage helps as well.
Yeah, massage tends to help. It comes back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the moment for that day or didn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, just want to mark on this picture of the body here where you get the symptoms.
Yeah, sure. Put it up there. Yeah.
Okay. So has this made a change to your life? Is there anything you've really had to change because of it? Maybe you've mentioned already you don't sleep on your left as much.
Yeah. Try not to do any changes. Trying to go with it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it made it a little bit uncomfortable to surf and yeah, sleeping and grabbing things over the fridge. So I probably change the way I bend over down to catch things
Yeah,
on the
okay.
floor, just to minimise the impact.
Okay. So we're just going to run through a bit of a general health screen now.
Yep.
Is there any other presenting complaints today you'd like to tell me about?
Nah, that'll be about
No,
it. Yeah.
that's it. And general health history, if you had any major illnesses?
No major illnesses. I
No?
don't think. No. I had shingles about 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
and that was the biggest one I had in a long time.
And that's cleared up now?
Yeah, it cleared up.
Yeah.
Cleared up fairly good. Had a little fat pad or something coming out in the bottom of the eye like a week after, but
Yeah.
it seems to apparently last a little while, so I just
Yeah.
got to keep an eye on it. But yeah, it seems fine now.
Okay. And so if you're going to rate your overall health rating out of 10, 10 being
Yeah,
great,
about a 7 out of
out
10.
of 7,
Yeah.
and any reasons why it wouldn't be higher?
Yeah, I could do more exercise.
Yeah.
I could just that pain wise just move more and just be freer.
Yeah.
And you can always I reckon just eat a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Have you had any history of any major things like diabetes, thyroid, cancer?
No, Dad's got type 2 diabetes. I've never got
Yeah.
any major thing with me now.
Alright. And no weight loss that you haven't really been able to
No,
explain? Or
nothing.
no. And any hospitalisation, surgery?
I had arthroscopy on my right knee.
Yeah.
That was in 2003. I also think I was there just for the day.
And any major accidents, trauma, motor vehicle accidents, or?
Motor vehicle accidents, yeah, a couple. Nothing that I got really injured with. Multiple just bike and surfing traumas. And,
So nothing that you haven't broken any bones or?
I've broken a few bones, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember left or right ankle, and I had a cast on one of my arms when I was young as well. Can't remember which one. I think it's the right one.
Okay, and with the ankle, how long ago was that?
A long time. 25 years ago or something.
Okay. You don't know which one?
It was the right one now, I was saying. Because I remember the left got bigger than the right, yeah.
Okay, and are you on any medications?
No, nothing.
Taking supplements?
Yep, fish oil, MSM, and just the multivitamins.
Alright, so I was going to ask you a few psychosocial questions. Do you smoke tobacco at all?
No.
No.
Or sometimes when drinking on the weekends.
Okay. So how many do you reckon that would be?
Maybe five one night.
And that's
then
every
nothing
weekend
to-
or?
No, not every weekend.
Okay.
No, it hasn't been lately. And then nothing through the week.
Alright, and alcohol usage?
Yeah, well, goes with the cigarettes, I suppose.
Yep.
Not much lately, so
Yeah.
I'd say on the weekend might have 3 to 5 standard drinks one of the
Okay.
nights, and that'll be it.
One night of the weekend.
Yeah, one night of the weekend, yeah.
And you don't drink midweek or?
No.
And recreational drug use?
Had in the past,
Yeah.
nothing lately.
Nothing lately. And your dietary habits, are you omnivore or
Yeah,
vegetarian?
no, I eat everything, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I eat fairly balanced diet, and I just like sweets, so
Yep.
could eat maybe a little less sweets, less chocolate.
Okay. Do you have any, excuse me, any problems with stress or depression?
Uni-wise, I suppose I was a little bit stressed a few
Yeah.
weeks ago, and with exams comes and goes, but overall, I can sort of cope with it.
Yep.
But yeah, the uni has made me stressed at times.
Yep. And your sleep, how do you find sleeping? Do you have any problems sleeping?
Yeah,
or
no, good sleeper.
How many hours do you reckon you average?
Probably eight
Yeah.
hours a night. Maybe sometimes a bit more in winter now, 8 to 9.
Okay.
Maybe those in summer.
And anything else in your psychological history you'd like to tell me?
No, everything's fine.
Alright, that's 12 minutes.
Okay,
Leave it
is that it?
there. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
12 minutes, so.
Cool.